Yo, what is up, guys? It is another episode of BassinWithLev here, back at you with another video, and I just wanted to touch base on something very fast before I get into the best trout setup for the money. Now, I've been getting tons of amazing comments and tons of likes, and I just love it. I mean, it literally makes my day every time I see a heart or my comment. So I just wanted to show you guys my favorite comment I've ever seen on one of my videos. So here it is. It says, "You're 12 and you edit better than 90% of YouTubers." Now guys, this literally made me so happy. I mean, I think there's a lot of amazing YouTubers out there that make great videos, and I just think that's so amazing that someone took their time to comment that to make my day. So thank you so much. And then there's this one that says, "Holy Alex Perry Jr." So I've gotten like 10 comments over the course of my videos that say I look like Perrick. So if you guys agree that I look like Perrick, comment down that I look like Perrick in the comment section below. Now here it is in all of its glory. Now, just right before I talk about this, I just want to say that this setup is literally amazing for the prices that it's at. Now let's start out with the rod, because it's my second favorite. I think the reel is my favorite. Now the rod is a Daiwa Presso. So the Daiwa Presso is designed just straight for trout fishing. The 6-foot ultralight, the weight is 1/32 of an ounce to 1/4 of an ounce. And the line rate is 1 to 6 pounds. Now, obviously that's an insanely light rod, and it actually comes in 4 pieces. You can choose to have it come in 2 pieces, I think, or 4. I choose 4 just because I take this backpacking with me. For those of you who don't know, I think the best trout rod out there is the Phoenix Elixir. Now, the Daiwa Presso retails at $60, and that's not bad for an amazing trout rod. The Phoenix Elixir is around $130. Now, I do agree that it works a bit better and it's a bit more sensitive and lighter, but it's definitely not 2 times better than the Daiwa Presso, but it is 2 times the price. So I would definitely recommend getting the Presso if you were kind of tight on money. But if you have the money, you might want to get the Phoenix Elixir. I mean, it's great. Now, the reel that you guys have been waiting for. The Pluger President Limited Edition. Oh my god, guys. This reel is literally, like, amazing. Now, for those of you who don't know, a really popular trout reel along with bass reel is the Shimano Stratic CI4 Plus, and that retails about $220, and it's still, I think, around $200 for the trout size reel. And the trout size reel for the Shimano Stratic CI4 Plus is almost exactly the same weight as the Pluger Present Limited Edition, and they both have around the same amount of ball bearings. And this reel is $80, guys. It works almost just as good. Now, I'm not saying for bass fishing you would want to do it the same, because I haven't used this reel in a bass-sized reel, but just regarding trout fishing, I would definitely recommend getting this reel. It's extremely light and it has 10 ball bearings, so you really can't beat it. Now on this reel I have 4-pound tests, or actually no, on this reel I have 2-pound tests, and that's about the thinnest you can usually buy. And I would always recommend 2-pound tests when you're trout fishing, because they can be extremely finicky, and as long as your drag is very loose and you're careful with fighting the fish, the 2-pound test will be worth it in the end, because it will catch you more fish. Alright guys, so here's kind of a full view of the setup, kind of half of a full view, but it's very light and perfect for trout fishing. And in case you didn't do the math already, it ends up to be $140 for the rod and the reel, compared to the Stratic CI4 plus the Phoenix Elixir, which is about $350. So in my opinion, this $140 setup would be more worth it over getting the $350 Phoenix Elixir and the Stratix AI4, but it doesn't mean you shouldn't get the more expensive setup. Alright guys, so if you just want to see my outro now, which I'll try and make kind of cool, I will link what time it's going to be in the video. But I've been getting a few comments on what does it look like where I'm filming, what do I use, and what lighting do I use, like just kind of what do I use to film where I am right now. So I will show you that right now. Alright guys, so this is what it looks like in like all its glory. It's super simple and is a very cheap setup besides the tripod, which I got for free. This is a very nice Manfrotto tripod, which my dad gave to me for free because he doesn't use it anymore. I use a little phone to tripod adapter right there. And then this is just my room lamp, which I've had for a couple years now, and it works perfectly for lighting the area. And then there's where I sit. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching another episode of BassinWithLev. You know that I appreciate it heavily, and please drop a like, a heartwarming comment, and or subscribe to my channel, and I will see you on the next episode of BassinWithLev.